Welcome back, comrades. My name Takriva. This more harder Iron 3 playing as the Soviet Union. And, yeah, it's time to purge. So we will gain 22 unity, we will gain 500 manpower, we will gain 5 dissent, but that's not a problem. The problem is the minus 15% leadership modifier, and we have quite a few leaders die too. During the 30s, Stalin's paranoia had increased and numerous power struggles between lesser men were viewed as dangerous to his leadership. In a wave of 3 major and a dozen smaller purges, the political and military leadership of the Soviet Union was effectively decimated and put under Stalin's strict control. The purge of the army eliminated 3 of the 5 marshals, 14 of the 16 army commanders, and approximately half of the 70 to 80,000 men in the entire officer corps. Needless to say, this purge inevitably had an extremely deleterious effect on the effectiveness of the Red Army's military leadership. Well, we actually got up to 80 unity. Surprising. Restoring the officer corps, one of the following must be true. We must own Viipuri, have Finland as a puppet, or we are at war with Germany and the surrender progress is at least 5%. And that will remove that leadership penalty from the nation. War has taught us painful lessons. It seems an army needs professional officers. No shit, Stalin. Yeah. So, it hasn't adapted just yet. First research is not done until February, though. Yeah, last day of January is the same. But we can do a couple better laws. So volunteer army can become the 3-year draft, which will increase the cost of everything we're building right now. So for now, I'm going to leave it at volunteer army for now, because that doesn't impact our actual things. What I am going to... Oh, right. That's true too, because I see production efficient. I don't want this one either. I'd like to go to total... Our neutrality needs to be below 70 for war economy. Damn. Our neutrality is way too high. Oh, it's only 79%. It's not bad. So we're not changing any laws just yet. The IC cost will go up because you actually need to put more units in each group. Your yeah, that's the problem there. That's what's happening. Okay. Also, our capacity dropped to 116 again because of our descent. Okay. Let's put our descent at maximum right now. Manual control. Let's just pour out everything to get the descent back. 20.07. That's a big drop. Let's go to diplomacy. I think I'm gonna stop influencing them. That way I can drop my diplomacy down to nearly 0 and keep... Yeah, I need to go down 1 research right now. I need some points in diplomacy, but not too many. There we go. And you back up to 17. So once a rocket yeah, let's delay the Arctic warfare equipment. We need to upgrade everyone anyway, so it's not bad to delay it slightly. And now our descent will drop very fast. It's just important that you have your descent at nearly 0. Also increase IC. See, now it goes up again. minus 0.79 every day. Just burning it down until we are, I think we stop it when it's 0.2 left, at the current rate at least. 1.8, 2 more days. I'm actually gaining more spies than before, I think. Yeah, I had it at like 0.35 or 4.30. 1.0, one more day, and then we go back to regular things. So okay, so now we go back to our reinforcement, and that will take us 2 or 3 days to drop our descent to 0. It's a lot faster than the 50 days it would do if it wasn't automated. So this means I just got my IC back a lot quicker. We are getting spies again. Yeah, Communist Party only at 4%. Romania, we are now at 10%. Republican Spain 16%. Ooh. I do hope they're winning though, because otherwise that's wasted. Doesn't appear that Republican Spain is winning. Doesn't appear to be the case. There's of course, I think it's skewed slightly to let Republican Spain win a little bit more often. Good, that's back down. Everything is worked on until March at least, then May for these things. Gonna take some time. 80% unity, so I can enact a 3-year draft. Heavy industry efficient. Head of intelligence, I need someone. I do need Minister of Security as well. That's fine. We are, of course, boosting our own party in our own nation as well. So there are still spies being caught consistently. I think we can drop the amount of unity raising we need to do right now, though. Because we're now above 80%, and I think that's... Oh, excuse me. Perfectly fine for now. And that still didn't change yet. As long as it doesn't go down, it's fine. 0.24, yeah, that's perfectly fine for now. We'll strengthen our party more, though. Need to have the communists organized. 15% communist party in Belgium now. 6% Cuba. 23%. Oh my god, the communists are almost the biggest party in France. When does France have their next election, everyone? I'm wondering. Doesn't say. Might not be for a couple of years, though. But still, that's hilarious. Ireland is actually... It's 10%, yeah. Let's go back to Ireland. Let's counter-spy them first. Doing well in Mexico. Republican Spain is getting there. What's nationalist Spain doing then? No spies. I wonder if that's the same party or not. Yeah, it is the same party, so it should work on both of them. I do hope that Republican Spain can win this one. Otherwise it would have been quite a bit of wasted spying on them, and then we have to switch over to nationalist Spain instead. Romania, also still growing. 16? No, 10. Sweden, it's not coming along very fast. But getting a communist revolution going in France would be hilarious as hell. Yeah, let's just have a big look here. Yeah, the nationalists, or the Republicans, have lost the most terrain so far. All these stripes is basically lost terrain. So this is lost by the nationalists, but this is all lost by the Republicans. It's just a question. It's nothing really you can do about it, sadly. Oh, there we go. That would be rocket tests. We can build a rocket test site, which does cost a shit ton, but I would like to build it. But I need to get more, I think I want more of my upgrades done first, before I do that. Nuclear physics research as well as supplies production research. That can actually stop now. Mechanical computing machine, I will start this. It's a year ahead, but it will still be done this year, so yes please. Atomic research is done, so nuclear physics research, June 16th, that's actually quite fast. Let's keep it going. Get that nuclear decay down, as well as the practical, theoretical up. We're of course gonna need, oh man, nose, so much, I hate being sick. I'm just saying, I hate it, hate it, hate it. Viipuri, Finland as a puppet. Where's Viipuri? Oh, the trade deal is broken with so we own this. Okay, that's actually not that much more land. We could also just go straight up for Finland being a puppet. So yeah, those are possibilities. What is the terrain like in Finland? Very much forests in the beginning, but here it's all flatlands. I feel like I should just move my tanks up here to help as soon as possible. But it's not, it's at least 2 more years. It's maybe even 3 years before that war is on its way, so 12% in Turkey. 6 in Sweden. 10 in Romania. USA 9, yeah. 4 in the UK. Basic small fuel tank. Excellent. Any 37 research? Not really. Here neither. Yeah, basic strategic bomber. I'm probably gonna research it as well, but anything 37 here? Well, mountain or marine, not necessary just yet. Yeah, this is not even close to being done yet. Medium tank brigade, late May. Secret tech, nothing available yet. Let's do civil defense. More and more stuff will of course become available. I don't think I need anyone here on this border. So take all of you. You're all gonna come to up here. And I should attach you to the army in Tosno. That was probably not smart. Nope. That was definitely not smart. I only needed to do the core itself. So that would be Tosno. Right. Is it already filled? Oh, no, it's just Leningrad itself. Okay. It's the front. Oh, hang on. No, the army's in Olonets. 6th Army. There we go. Same with these guys. You detach, add to that army. 6th Army. And let's get everyone up here. There we go. Let's get a move on. More troops to the eventual war with Finland. Having the mountain troops is very effective as well in that case. 11% in Belgium. They dropped slightly. Oh, hello, Cuba to 12%. France 20% versus 28%. They dropped slightly here. Mexico is at 0. Which means I can start supporting our party properly. Oh yeah, Republican Spain. Look at the communism taking over here. Second biggest party behind another very left party. We're done here. Rocket science would be fun, but... yeah, I need to get started here. Infantry warfare. Definitely. Definitely need to get some doctrine research in there. This is really effective. Romania is also doing well. I keep checking these because it's hilarious to see. You know, I have a ton of spies, so I might as well start counter-spying the USA again. But only counter-spying. Nationalist Spain. Yeah, they're being pushed back here, and that means that the troops that are there will be destroyed, and all the troops of Republicans or Nationalist Spain can move down here. I'm having a feeling that the Nationalists are about to win. Annoyingly so, but not a lot you can do about it except for actually intervening, which I don't think is possible. Is it? I don't think so, no. Nationalist Spain. 40% surrender, while Republican Spain is at 64%, yeah. Allow that. They won't accept it. It's a shame. Would have liked Republican Spain as an ally. Especially now that they're actually getting so much power there as well, which is ridiculous. Ireland. Dropping spies, good. France is very communist. Cuba, 12%. Belgium, 11%. If we can get communists here in charge before Germany attacks, that would be hilarious. Yeah. Someone said it was possible to stop the annexation of Austria by making the communists quite big. I'm not sure if that's a thing, because there are multiple ways Germany can actually get Austria, the Anschluss, going, so... Let's have a look at Bulgaria. Also quite communist. Despite that really big Zveno. I do have 14 spies, but... it's here that they're... I will keep spies in the US, but... not being very useful. Basic aero engine. One more left here. Means also we can start on mass assault. Yeah, naval stuff we don't have to do. So that's always useful. They don't have as much leadership as we would have thought or hoped for. Regardless, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Communism is trying to take over the world. I'll see you guys later.